Saturday. Susan with the Magical Forest Bookstore here. I have been spending all day going through stuff to decide what's going to be on the sidewalk sale, and I thought I would take you through that and the enormous amount of books that I got in today. So let's take a look, shall we? Alrighty, so right now everything is sitting on the back of my counter here, and all of this stuff is going to be, well, not the lamp, but the stuff in the crates and everything on the top of the shelf is going to be on sale. And then I'm going through the baby stuff to see kind of things that I haven't really sold in a while, and so I thought I'd pull that stuff out. Basically, if anything hasn't sold, it's going to be 20% off. So that's the gist of it. And then as for the stuff that is new that's come in, I have, so this is a new set, and I am like reasonably certain that Wildwood is on Netflix or HBO or something. It's a series that's come out, so that is new. This book is new. I'm gonna have to rearrange this shelf a little bit because I've got to move things around. And then I got in some new early readers, so a lot of this is new. This is a really cute, this is Bat, Rat, and Cat, or Bat, Cat, and Rat, sorry. This is a new series. And then Gumlock is new, Pencil and Eraser is new. This is a graphic novel, I believe. I just entered it in inventory. You would think that I would know that, but now I'm gonna have to look just to be sure. But yeah, it is a graphic novel, kind of cute. Griffiths and Hope, the You and Me and the Peanut Butter Beast, and You and Me and the Land of Lost Things is new. For those who love Sophie Blackall, Stella and Marigold are done by Sophie and Annie Barrows. And then these down here are new. So the Princess Penelope's Purse of Preposterous Things, I think, is also, it'd be really nice if my brain wanted to work. The First Cat in Space, that is a series, and I thought I ordered the first one, but I'm gonna have to check and see what happened to that. And then I got in a whole bunch of board books. So now the stuff over here, this was already on my board book shelf, but I had to move things around because I have a ton in now, and I'm getting a few more in. So a couple of these I've had before, and for Miss Grace, you said I should get these in. There's so many to choose from, but I have these in, Grace. And then these are some of my favorite books. Now I've had a couple of these in before. I had taco, pizza, and cookies, but now I've got cake, pancakes, and spaghetti. And then I just couldn't resist this. This was so cute because it rolls. I love that. So making sense of everything here and what's going to be on sale. Took a lot of work today, but it's good work. I hope you all have a wonderful day. We will see you next time, and take care. Come out Saturday. So I've got it scheduled 10 to 2. It'll really depend on who shows up. It might be longer than that, but that's what it's scheduled, is 10 to 2. And if you're going to be here in the morning from 10 to 12, I want to remind you that Nicole is going to be here, sorry for that spin, to talk to people about her Oracle cards. So come early if you want to learn about the Oracle cards, because they're absolutely beautiful, and you get to learn a little bit about the artist. So have a great day. We'll see you next time.